What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Another Showdown Tournament weekend has come and gone, and with that, we got the brand new debut of Mega Superstars striker legend Rocky Soulman Johnson, a beast mode of a unit representing the striker class in the Legend era category moving forward. Definitely a viable monster in the meta that we are in today, and glad to see him finally come in the game. But his Showdown Tournament was actually pretty top notch. They had some lackluster store offers at the beginning that I said would put this contest into a 50-50 booking scenario, but they followed through. They came through. Once the tournament went live, the offers improved immensely and were made worthwhile. So at the end of the day, this contest got a W. It was an easy clap all the way around from night one to night two. It was easy to go in, get your notoriety up, get as many Showdown coins as possible, take care of as many Solon faction milestones as you could, and walk away a true champion, because there are a lot of good things on the line. If you maxed out your Showdown coins, you got an opportunity at a skill plate and some TP. So that was a good look right there. I was able to pick up my first copy of the Blue Bomber skill plate. Probably going to put it on my broski Attitude Era striker Farouk, or maybe my future trickster waifu Lana when everything's said and done. Honestly, this is actually a good plate for guys like Blue Chipper Rocky Maivia, as well as Soul Man Rocky Johnson too, because of how easy it is to get a gem match and how they're able to spam their moves. You're going to be able to spam the board with ease with this skill plate. So let me know in the comments below what y'all were able to walk away with. Saw a lot of people walk away with 2 words for you or Aftershock, but nonetheless, this was a great pickup for anybody, especially if you're free to play and you were able to get this done. This was an easy clap with the required superstars that were thrown in the mix here. Plus, it was just a fun contest. Like, I was able to use a tag team that I wouldn't expect to get me as far as that I did, and it was just fun. Had to use a couple health packs here and there, but aside from that, I was able to dominate and maintain my notoriety. And when it came time for the reset to happen for the following night, after everything went through proper with getting your first round of Showdown coins, you got a second opportunity at it. It was just fun. I was using Great One Rock and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, easily clapping everybody's cheeks, man. Rock setting up Mella coming in, hitting the submission with the trap gems, then just picking a black, picking a red, Rock's loaded back up, spamming the bleed. It was just a fun Showdown tournament for me. I can't speak for everybody, but it was easy when it came to revenges. It was easy with finding opponents and oppositions. And if I had to drop my defense, I just threw in a quick and easy clap defense, low tier, dropped down in notoriety a bit, and then I got the rest of my coins and it was on to the next one, and then I could call it a day. So y'all let me know your thoughts about the Showdown tournament. They've definitely fixed Showdown tournaments moving forward, so there's no real way to complain and argue about it. They are good to go at the moment, so let's just hope for that moving forward. And, of course, because you got the reset, you had an opportunity to get, an additional 15K in Showdown coins. You were able to walk away with more opportunities at clearing milestone rewards. So I can't really be mad at this contest this past weekend. They did right. But before I go, we got to discuss something, okay? Now, the Showdown tournament weekend is over. We're about to endure a Flash Feud weekend coming up. Another round of blitzes. We got some new limited time tours to come through. Now, they did bring back the Player's Choice, a new and improved Player's Choice, but they even had a fiasco there in the beginning where you were getting the right loot coins, but you weren't getting the right type of briefcase keys so you could do your free-to-play pulls on one side. But now that issue's been fixed. But now the question is, for this Samoan Destruction Flash Feud, who is going to be the final Mega Superstar? There's a couple ways to go around this, and let's just be real. It could easily be my thought of Ruthless Aggression Powerhouse or striker Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer. A Ruthless Aggression rep, a new Powerhouse or striker. He fits the bill for both, all right? That could easily work here. Formerly known as Rosie from 3 Minute Warning with Eric Bischoff and Jamal, Roman Reigns' brother. That's a setup for another day and another time. But Umaga is somebody that could definitely get a solid showing here. And if he ends up being a powerhouse or a striker, that'll be beast mode. Another person that could possibly pop up is High Chief Peter Maivia, the head of the Samoan wrestling family. Without him, there wouldn't be a Samoan wrestling family. That's a possibility. But then there's some wild cards here. Afa or Sika. Sika is the father of Roman Reigns, I believe. For a moment, I thought it was Afa, but I've been told it's Sika, the Wild Samoans. You could easily do the same thing you did with Rocky Soulman Johnson here. Debut one now, debut, Tony Atlas later. You could do that with the Wild Samoans. You could have the Tonga Kid. You could have Haku, all right? The Sultan. There's a lot of opportunities here. Heck, they can even throw somebody out there that you wouldn't expect, okay? But at the end of the day, right now, the people that with this being the final week of the MLC for the Rock's Legacy Tribute MLC, I feel that it's either going to be Umaga, High Chief Peter Maivia, and wild card choices here, either one of the Wild Samoans, Haku, Tonga Kid. Those are who are coming through my mind. A powerhouse who utilizes botch gems has been seen before with Lex Luger. So if Umaga has some type of role in that, I could see it being done. There's a lot of ways that this can go about, but the pot is stirring. A lot of people are curious as who the final Mega Superstar is. But for me, I think a class that needs more love at the moment is either Powerhouse or Striker, but utilized in a different way. And then when it comes to era categories, Ruthless Aggression needs to be built upon. Ruthless Aggression, PG, Reality, those are eras that need to be expanded. But time will tell. So y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on who the final Mega Superstar for this MLC is going to be? I really am hoping that it's Ruthless Aggression, Powerhouse or Striker, Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer, Rest in Paradise, Rosie. But they could throw anything at us. We can get one half of the Wild Samoans. We could get one half of the Head Shrinkers, We can get anything until it's set in stone. But hey, yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, of my beloved #Champions fam. What were your thoughts on the Soul Man Spectacular weekend? Let me know your thoughts on who is coming up as the next Mega Superstar, the final one for this MLC. And which skill plate were you able to walk away with? What's your luck been like within the Player's Choice? Now it's been up and fixed. And were you able to walk away with RJ, Rocky Soulman Johnson? Because I saw a lot of screenshots of people pulling him. People got him out of milestones. People were able to get enough shards for him to unlock him. A lot of people made off good. This was a great showdown tournament. I can't complain about it. And if you have some issues, by all means, leave them in the comments below. But you know what's up. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy, a WWE champion, Zeke 4-0. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. But who is the final Mega Superstar going to be, y'all? My money's on Umaga. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was High Chief Peter Maivia. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Afa or Sika, one of the Wild Samoans or one of the Head Shrinkers. There's so many solid wrestlers that came from the Samoan wrestling family that if you you put them in here, put them in this spot, I wouldn't be surprised because they were all that good and they were all that talented and very memorable for what they did during their time in the business. So who's it going to be? My money is on Umaga, but if I'm wrong, I can't wait to see who it actually is going to be. But y'all let me know. Let's get the pot stirring. Let's keep on bubbling up ideas until we finally know what's set in stone. But until next time, y'all, gear up for this final week of this MLC. Have a great time and always know that no matter what, you are and forevermore are a champion. Stay tuned. Peace.